The world's space economy is currently in a boom. The biggest organization, Shitass, has been terraforming other terrestrial planets for decades now. While it will still be a couple hundred more decades until Mars or even Titan are completely habitable, people still live on these planets and moons. But inside fucking pressurized ass habitats and shit. There have been many manned exploration missions deep into the void of our solar system. One assignment was given to an elite group of fucking astro niggas. They were sent to navigate. They were to navigate their badass ship to the ice giant of Neptune, to investigate the makeup of the rings, and to report on an anomaly many agencies have kept secret from the civilian sector and even some military groups. The space agency that assigned them this mission detected an enormous superstructure orbiting Neptune amidst its rings. They had no way of understanding for sure what it could be all the way from Earth, as Neptune is far as fuck away and a very insignificant amount of light reaches it, making surveillance incredibly difficult afar. For 4 years, these brave-ass hoes sailed into the unknown. Just like 32 by Queen. One of the astro niggas reported the brown-ass nigga party, and the silence of space being maddening. Pussy. Upon reaching Neptune's atmosphere, amidst the rings, they weren't able to make much of anything out except a bunch of fucking rocks. Not quite yet, at least, as the planet was only a quarter illuminated. I love pennies. But as the sun reached over the horizon, they can make out the faint rings of the ice giant. Nigga, they're already in it. They went in further as the faint-ass sunlight cascaded across and over their steel ship. Upon surveying the nearby area using infrared scanners and even sonar bonar, fuck niggers! They indeed confirmed there was something of incredible size orbiting this mysterious planet. It was reported to be approximately 3,300 kilometers in length. These motherfuckers were scared as shit. They brought the badass ship into low orbit above the crushing pressure of the badass gas planet, and they finally saw it. The camera feed was mostly corrupted and just static, but their eyewitness testimonials reported the structure to be some sort of ancient-ass alien epitaph, or maybe a monument. It was clear that this had been here for eons and eons. It was a beige tan color with sharp edges and pieces jutting out. It almost looked like something uncovered from ancient Egypt. There were alien symbols etched about into this unknown material, almost resembling hieroglyphics. The massive object, bathed in sunlight against the pitch-dark backdrop of space, was scary as shit. One of the astro niggas prepared for a man's spacewalk out in the frigid low atmosphere of Neptune. Dumbass. He became enthralled with the alien shit thing and decided he had to make contact with it. Famous last words, nigga. The rest of his team watched him through the windows as he maneuvered his fucking way to the fucking alien structure. It was so fucking big, they couldn't see the end of it in either direction. It just looked like it stretched out for fucking ever. It was scary as fuck! Body cam footage reveals that this main was only using his thruster ass pack to make his way to contact. Rookie mistake once again, buddy. The ship was just about 2 kilometers away. For safety reasons, this nigga had to fly all the way there for a long ass time, but once he reached it, it was covered in fucking dust or sand or some shit. But so intricately designed, and the symbols were all over in every direction. Small ones and big ones, just like Asians and black people. While in here, the body cam footage reveals endless homeless beating and endless homeless homicide. The crevasses and hallways within the ancient fucking epitaph was dark as fuck and lit up by ancient blue lights. What the fuck was powering this shit? It was quite a dope ass sight. My main thought he was in here in a fucking fun giggle house just enjoying this badass light show. But only for a few minutes. But shit, during this dope crap, he blacked the fuck out. And he woke up outside of the fucking monument, floating like a diaper baby ass nigga. He was disoriented as shit and looked around trying to find his ship with his fucking radar, fucking spacesuit. But this Astro nigga knew this was gonna be his last Astro nigga walk. There was nothing around. They were gone. They vanished. Nowhere to be seen or detected on any of his, like, reading device thing. He started freaking the fuck out like, damn! He had somehow ended up on the badass Neptunian moon of Proteus. His suit was running low on oxygen and essential resources. He groggily began gathering his composure, trying not to panic. Proteus is cold as shit if you've never been there, and completely barren. Barren. His composure trying not to panic. He tried to keep that shit. But once again, Proteus is cold as shit. It's composed of rock ice and other ass composite materials. Fuck. In a daze due to his low oxygen, he stumbled around for about an hour, and he noticed the sun setting on the horizon. The light levels here on this moon were already negligible enough, but with the sun cascading against the backside of the moon, it was fucked up and really set in the panic for this Maine. A few minutes later, the Maine saw what he thought to be a very small crater of sorts, a dip in the ground. He noticed a change in the lighting. As he approached this very reluctantly, it seemed to be some sort of cave, an ice cave. Man-made or not, he's unsure. Have you ever seen Star Wars Episode 5 where Luke goes into the cave and gets ass fucked by a snow monster? Keep that in mind. He creeps into this cavern of ice and darkness, this ancient abyss of bullshit. The pitch black backdrop of the stars dotting the sky are behind him as he enters, to be the only light he will see for the next little bit. Also, the big ass ice giant is seen sitting just on the horizon. Quite a sight. I mean, he's the first human to be here. But how did he end up here? Did someone place him here? Was he teleported from that badass alien relic? Who the fuck knows? All the while, he's been trying to contact the main ship that he arrived with with his team, but no signals are getting out. Shit! He decided to continue on into this cavern. He used what little power he had left on his fucking suit to light the bitch up in here. He noticed what looked like man-made walls along the crumbling rock cave. Something or someone was here at one point. He noticed that along the wall were the same exact alien symbols seen on the relic up here in orbit. Are they connected? Was some sort of badass space faring species here? Could this at one point have been an underground city? Maybe he was in a nigga shopping mall. Where the fuck JCPenney's at? Or just simply something of being placed there eons ago, long forgotten in the winds of time. But this had to have meaning. He explored these seemingly frigid, endless underground catacombs for hours. He took note that his oximeter had stopped reading low when in fact it had been refilled halfway. Is there some sort of technology down here to keep a breathable atmosphere? Shit, once again, I don't fucking know! He stumbled into a grand open cavern. Here, there were mad farts abound, and scary skeletons, embossed onto the cavern walls were alien symbols. Yeah, I already said that like 3 times, but he felt like he recognized them, like he could read them. Weird as fuck, SpongeBob. Soon after, he ventured into an open atrium full of gas and scary SpongeBob-ass shit. 3 pillars of light shot up from the floor. Over these pillars of light was a sheet of glass, and beneath them was an endless cavern deep below, miles below the surface of the Protean moon. he was starting to get a little too comfy. But then this nigger realized he was in the middle of nowhere, abandoned by his team and his crewmates. Fuck, it's the same exact fucking thing, bruh. In the room, lit up and illuminated by the 3 pillars of light, shone a hologram that opened, showing planet Earth and 3 fucking testicles